Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Chaffee. It's Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Usually during the weekdays, we do Weather in 5 in the morning, but I'm traveling this week. So this actually worked out well for this evening. We have a marginal risk of severe weather indicated by the Storm Prediction Center across much of Pennsylvania and New Jersey to about New York City and then back down into northern Delaware, Maryland, and northeastern Virginia into West Virginia. And actually, as of 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we are seeing a line of thunderstorms developing in western Pennsylvania and moving to the east. So some of these individual cells could be on the strong side. And we also have some active weather tonight in the southeastern part of the U.S., across eastern North Carolina, down into Georgia, where we have also an area of risk, of marginal risk of severe weather, and then a slight risk of severe weather that extends back into parts of Texas. So this is a frontal boundary that's going to be stalling across the south, and it's actually going to set up the coastal storm that's being talked about for the end of the week and going into this coming weekend. But we'll get to that in a moment. Let's first things first take care of what's going on this evening. And we'll start with tonight's satellite loop. And of course, you see the sunset coming from east to west there, that dark shading. A lot of clouds. And if you take a look across western Pennsylvania, you can see where that line of storms is firing up, getting a bit of a warm sector trying to push northward here. And also seeing a lot of moisture gathering around across the southern part of the United States from the southeast coast back west over into Texas and New Mexico. And of course, this is the southern energy. If you look down in the southwestern part of the U.S., right in here, that is the southern upper low that's going to be moving eastward, and one of the puzzle pieces regarding the weekend system. Radar this evening, so we've had rain and some heavy rains that have moved into southern New England and moving northward, and also you can see that line of showers and possible thunderstorms in western Pennsylvania down into West Virginia, and that's going to be coming in later this evening and through the first part of tonight. That's our cold front that goes by. We'll get it through here, get it out of the way, and then it's done. Here's the surface map this evening, looking at the frontal system that is to the west. We have a bit of a stationary boundary here along the east coast that kind of pins back west across South Carolina and then northward into Kentucky. So your very warm air is in the southeast, relatively speaking, and up into the Carolinas. And then you have your low that is pushing eastward with a cold front out to the west, and then another front with another low dropping down from the northern Great Lakes. So let's just play this out for you as far as where this is all going. So after tonight, weather conditions are going to improve, and we are going to have a decent day on Wednesday into Thursday. Now, here's the situation for Friday and Saturday. Your southern system, which is right here. Let me clean this up for you. So you got this southern system here. You've got the northern part of the jet stream being somewhat active. So that's going to continue just kind of move along. The issue is that you've got the southern energy coming out east, the northern energy coming down, and they don't really quite phase together. The northern energy actually takes over with this diving trough Friday afternoon into Friday night. At this point, the coastal low is going to be somewhere out here and moving away to the northeast. So I think the impact from this storm system will be from the standpoint of some gusty winds later Friday and on Saturday, and that's going to bring down some chilly air. And I also think that there could be some rain or snow showers with it. But as far as any kind of widespread accumulating snow is concerned, I just don't see that. I just don't see that happening. So it's just going to be more of the same. The upper trough just phases too little, too late, too far to the east for there to be any kind of significant issues. So here's your NAM model here, your thunderstorms for this evening and tonight as they move on through. This is at 11 o'clock tonight, 10, 11 o'clock. They move across New Jersey and Long Island. A bit breezy. That storm intensifies that low up in the St. Lawrence Valley. So you get some snow up in Maine and northern Vermont and New Hampshire. Gusty winds here for Wednesday for at least a while. Thursday looks good. And then we get our southern system, that low that moves off the southeast coast Looks like there might even be a little bit of snow there in the mountains of North Carolina as it moves northeast, but you see that southern low gets kicked out well to the south and east. The northern feature comes down, and that's what creates a little bit of rain and snow shower activity for Friday night into Saturday. And then looking beyond Saturday and going into next week, we talked about this yesterday. It's going to be windy. Sunday looks good. Dry for later Saturday. Windy on Sunday to start, but then drying out and the winds dropping off. And then, of course, we're going to get a warm up here Monday into Tuesday of next week with the high moving off the southeast coast of the U.S. So quickly, with regards to temperatures for tomorrow, definitely going to see temperatures into the 50s again. But probably, some warm spots could still wind up getting close to. This is actually for today. I'm sorry. This was for today, with temperatures mostly in the 50s to low 60s with the warm sector. Tomorrow would be a little bit cooler with highs mostly in the range of about 50 to 55. It'll be a little warmer southern New Jersey down into Maryland. Thursday, looking at, let's shave 5 degrees off on Thursday and go upper 40s to low 50s. Friday, we're going to shave maybe another 5 degrees off of the numbers and go mostly low and middle 40s for highs. Saturday will be the chilliest day of this stretch. Highs will be in the upper 30s to mid 40s, and then we're going to start seeing temperatures bounce up back up into the 50s on Sunday. And I think for Monday of next week, it'll be the first of 2 days where we could see temperatures in the 60s and in some cases well up into the 60s. So pretty much just kind of rolling along here. There's nothing new. Snow lovers trying to hope that there'll be a last gasp somewhere along the line. Not seeing anything at the moment. And, for the most part, the long range now goes out to March 19th. You really have run out of time. The opera is over. The fat lady has sung. So unless something really surprises us or it shocks us, you have to wait till next year to see some accumulating snows. That's it for Weather in 5. Just went a little bit over today. Thanks for being here. And we'll, of course, update things tomorrow. Not going to do a live stream tonight. Joe and Joe Weather Show, but we'll do it tomorrow night. Have a great evening, everybody. We'll see you later.